Perhaps you know her or knew her as Hannah B from The Bachelor, but now she's known as The Bachelorette in this season's hit show. And Hannah Brown joins me now to talk about last week's premiere and perhaps give us a few teasers, which you know I gotta ask. But Hannah, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much, Natalie.
I'm excited to chat with you here. And so first, though, I actually wondered this when I watched you as a contestant on The Bachelor. With your pageant background, we all know how competitive pageants can be. What is more competitive, pageants or The Bachelor? Or in your case, The Bachelorette now?
I think that pageants are more competitive. I know, yes, we are competing in a way, but I really tried not to look at this experience on both sides about competing. Really, what will be, and it's all about connections and seeing if those connections are there. And when you're in a competition, you're in a competition. It's a beauty pageant competition. This is about love, and some people get that a little mixed up, and I feel like I kind of gotten that sometimes too. But ultimately, when you're in a beauty pageant, you know what you're doing, and so.
Well, I'm so glad. It's funny that you actually bring this up because I know when I was watching The Bachelor, I kind of got tired of hearing that they kept dragging you around talking about the competition level that you and another contestant had. So you were playing that role a little bit, but this time, it's only you, and I'm so glad it's only you this time. So with that said, how has the roles different? What did you learn from being on The Bachelor that you were able to kind of take with you as now The Bachelorette?
It is a lot different. I feel like this is about my experience and not just how I play a role in Colton's. And you're going to be able to see all sides of me, and not just how I play a role in a certain situation that was instrumental in Colton's decision making and how his experience went. So that's what's so wonderful, and what I'm excited to share with other people who might think they know me, but they don't. I think what's different about this is I really have to step it up for the men and be comfortable in who I am, and be emotional, of course, because emotions are real and good, but be that strong woman and step into that position that I really always have been, but never really felt worthy, I guess, in my past, which is crazy, but it took me this experience and all the ups and downs to really be proud and strong and confident of who I am.
You know, Hannah, I think it stands out to me seeing the press that you've done. You're very open about this journey, and I don't think I've heard anyone talk about as much the journey that you've had within yourself, which I think is really exciting. It's liberating to see it as another female as well. But you also say that this gets very emotional, and I want to quote, "It ends how you thought it would not be." Explain that a little bit. I know you can't say too much, but kind of give us an idea of what you mean by you were surprised at the end, it seems.
Yeah, I feel like I thought I would just, it would be hard and there would be drama, but I would just know, and it would be not a piece of cake, but there would be clarity for me throughout, because that's what I've prayed for and wanted. But it wasn't that simple, and there was a lot of just emotions being the Bachelorette and focusing on compartmentalizing, but not being able to, and compartmentalizing too much in these relationships, and just the schedule and how that all just really plays into my emotional and physical state. And I struggled. You can't really prepare yourself for what it's like to be the Bachelorette, and it was a lot of me trying to figure out and navigate this uncharted territory. And so it did not go the way that I expected. I thought I would be able to jump right in and know what I was doing, and I had no clue.
Well, Hannah, we are officially out of time, but I do have to throw out there, are the clothes yours, or do you get to keep the clothes? Because everyone always looks fabulous, including yourself.
Thank you. I have a wonderful stylist that helps me look my very best, and you know, I get to enjoy the clothes for the time that I have them, but They aren't mine. We have a lot of people who are so generous.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've always wondered that. Well, again, you can see Hannah, of course, on The Bachelorette tonight, 8 o'clock, and every Monday throughout the season. Thank you so much, and good luck on your journey.
Thank you. I appreciate it.